why Arabic sounds difficult, but actually isn't. Arabic is not difficult. It only feels difficult when you approach it with the wrong mental framework. Most learners struggle not because Arabic is complex, but because they are trying to force English thinking onto an Arabic system. And the moment you stop doing that, everything changes. Let me show you something powerful. In English, you say, I am tired. Naturally, many learners try to translate that directly. They say, أنا أكون متعبا. But this sentence is incorrect in modern standard Arabic. Why? Because Arabic does not use the verb to be in the present tense. Instead, Arabic removes what is unnecessary. You simply say, أنا متعب. I am tired. That's it. No hidden verb. No extra structure. No complication. Arabic prefers clarity over redundancy. Now listen carefully. This is your first mental shift. Arabic does not build meaning the way English does. It builds meaning economically. Another example. أنا جاهز. I am ready. أنا سعيد اليوم. I am happy today. Notice how clean that sounds. Arabic eliminates what can be understood without being spoken. This is not difficulty. This is efficiency. Now let's go deeper. Many learners feel intimidated because Arabic looks formal, structured, even rigid. But in reality, Arabic follows patterns, and once you recognize the patterns, the language becomes predictable. For example, identity sentences in Arabic follow a simple pattern. Subject زائد description. الطالب مجتهد. The student is hardworking. اللغة العربية جميلة. The Arabic language is beautiful. There is no present tense to be. Why? Because grammatically, Arabic treats the present tense as an assumed state. Linguistically, this structure is called a nominal sentence, جملة اسمية, where the sentence begins with a noun and describes it. And here is something important. You do not need to master advanced grammar terminology to speak correctly. You only need to internalize patterns. Patterns create fluency. Now let's shift to action sentences. In Arabic, actions often come first. أدرس العربية. I study Arabic. أكتب الدرس. I write the lesson. أفهم القاعدة. I understand the rule. Verb first. Why? Because Arabic historically emphasizes action in narration. Classical Arabic storytelling often begins with movement, with what happened, before identifying who performed it. This is called a verbal sentence, جملة فعلية. Again, you do not need to memorize the term. You need to recognize the rhythm. Arabic rhythm prioritizes clarity and flow. Now here is where learners panic. Word endings. They see متعب, متعبا, متعب, and they think Arabic is impossible. Take a breath. These changes reflect grammatical case, what we call al-i'rab. But here is the truth for you as e-learner. You can communicate effectively even before mastering every ending. Native speakers understand context. Clarity matters more than perfection in early stages. Do not let endings stop your momentum. Focus on structure first. Now let me show you something else. English depends heavily on word order. If you change English word order, meaning collapses. But Arabic has flexibility. For example, كتب الطالب الدرس. The student wrote the lesson. You could also say الطالب كتب الدرس. Both are understandable. The emphasis shifts slightly, but the meaning survives. Arabic is structured, but not fragile. This is why advanced learners eventually fall in love with it. Because once you understand its internal logic, it feels powerful. Let me challenge you now. Repeat silently. أنا أتعلم اللغة العربية لأنها لغة جميلة. I am learning Arabic because it is a beautiful language. Look at that sentence. It looks advanced, but structurally, it is simple. Verb, object, reason, description. You already understand the building blocks. So why does Arabic still feel difficult? Because your brain is comparing it to English at every step. Stop translating. Start observing. Arabic is not trying to imitate English, and it shouldn't. It has its own architecture. And once you respect that architecture, the fear disappears. Arabic rewards patience. It rewards consistency. It rewards pattern recognition. Do not chase thousands of vocabulary words. Master structures. Do not memorize grammar tables endlessly. Understand sentence flow. Arabic is not hard. Arabic is different. And different becomes easy when it becomes familiar. In the next lesson, we will go even deeper into one powerful idea. Why Arabic changes word endings, when those endings truly matter, and when you can relax as a learner. For now, remember this. Complexity is often just unfamiliarity, and unfamiliarity disappears with exposure. Stay consistent. Your Arabic is improving more than you think.